good, TPA podcast? We're back. Hey, listen, it's a little bit different.
It's
You know what I'm
different
saying?
this
It's a
time.
little bit different.
It's different. Y'all
Both
see,
hands for the moms and
both
aunties.
hands for the moms and aunties. I got the aunties in this hand and the moms in this hand.
That's crazy.
I'm living good.
Hey, man, listen, we have a special guest. Go ahead and
Very
introduce
special
yourself.
guest.
What's going on, y'all? It's Malik Johnson.
Okay, what do you do, man?
Yeah,
Who
man.
is Malik Johnson?
Yeah. Currently, kind of run a brand called Wednesday Brunch.
Okay.
Just entrepreneur spirit kind of guy. Just kind of dabble
A
in.
spirit kind of guy.
Yeah, entrepreneur spirit kind of guy. Just kind of dabble it in, tap it into it. Doing some freelance work for a couple of brands as well. So,
Okay.
also like creative director, graphic design head. So.
Okay, so what got you into that space?
Bro, to be honest, I don't even know because I really kind of wanted to go the personal trainer kind of like fitness kind of route.
Nigga, it's slow as fuck.
And
You
then,
see on the camera, this is
and
strong
then I
nigga over
ended up
here.
like falling into this. I tried to run a fitness brand at one point in time. Didn't end up working out in terms of like longevity's sake, but learned a lot. Go ahead.
So I definitely want to ask this. What is some advice? I know I'm getting to it kind of early. What is some advice for an up and coming creative that started a brand and is not going in the direction they wanted to go? Because you've been a part of a few.
Yeah.
So how did you pivot, or what kept your drive so strong? Because you're still doing it to this day.
Yeah.
So what are some tips you can give those people that are coming up to help them, stay on that right path?
Dang, it's kind of corny, bro. Just keep doing it.
That's not corny though. That's
Yeah,
real.
I
you
think
just
like,
gotta,
fail forward is like one of the best quotes that
Yeah.
people say. Like fail forward. So
Yeah, you just gotta keep trying. I mean, sometimes the idea is good, you just might not be applying it properly.
Properly, yeah.
It could also be like, the idea is probably just not good for that space. Like somebody could be an entrepreneur or like run a business, but they can try to do fashion, but they could be really good at like software. Or like, they could just kind of take like a different kind of approach, different kind of cadence to different kind of work ethic. Certain industries are hard to break into as well. So, you take that into consideration, kind of see what's a good lane for you to do, and then maybe decide like if you're doing it for the bread or if you're doing it for the passion as well. Because I feel like that'll help you kind of figure out which, I guess, successful business route to take.
So for you, which one was it? Was it the bread, the passion, or a mix of both?
At first, it definitely was the bread. At first, it was definitely bread.
But now it's
The
just
financial freedom, and then now it's just kind of just like strictly passion. I feel like that comes with age.
what does financial freedom mean to you?
4X ask questions.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a Forex question?
nah. I mean, like,
Yo, crypto.com got Forex now. Might need to delete that, man. You know what I'm saying?
What does financial freedom mean for you?
I mean, I guess in terms of just like not having somebody pay me type shit. Like, I guess in a way, it's a consumer business, so it's technically the consumer's always paying you type shit.
Yeah.
But like, I don't want to report to somebody and then know that, my shortcomings are gonna be like, I guess, facilitating if I'm gonna get paid for something or not.
Okay.
Or like if I don't want to come into work for like a week. Not every job does PTO. You feel me?
You can just
so
run
it's
your
like
own,
I
yeah.
want to be able to take that time off or whatever the reason may be, and know that I'm still gonna be good with the bread. So, kind of in that kind of way.
That's what's up. So go ahead.
What is Wednesday brunch and why is it on Wednesday?
I was just about to
All
ask
right,
that.
bet. Yeah, no. All right, so when simple and short, Wednesday brunch. Wednesday's my favorite day of the week, and brunch is just like one of my favorite meals.
Hump
Why,
day.
okay,
Hump day.
why Wednesday is your favorite day of the week?
Hump day.
Nah,
It's hump day. Yeah. You gotta get them rocks off.
See, it's really
Crazy.
it's really it's the middle of the week, right? But it's in a way it's like the turning point of the week.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a Mondays person. Like, you start the week off, you do your shit. Like, you can either start off strong or you can start off however the fuck. But you come to Wednesday, you either like, fuck, like I'm ready for the weekend. Like, I'm gonna go hard this last half of the week, or you be like, nah, I'm done with this shit, bro. Like, I'm good. Like, I did
coasting
everything.
today.
Yeah, I've coasted the weekend. So it's kind of like that like midpoint between kind of figuring out like which way you want to kind of go with whatever. So.
So
How did brunch become your favorite meal of the day? Because Keith Lee killed us about our brunch.
Keith Lee ruined it
bro. I
here.
actually just found out like maybe a week and a half ago that Atlanta's like known for brunch. I didn't know that. I know that's
What?
crazy. I know. I just didn't know that. Like,
It's the brunch capital of the world.
yeah, nah, dog. I didn't know that shit.
Yeah, we up there. We're up there.
Oh,
we're
whoa.
up there,
What's
we're up
number
there.
one?
I mean, DC and Texas, they got
Okay,
a good
okay.
brunch scene too.
Yeah,
Texas definitely got it.
yeah, nah, I didn't even know.
So you haven't been to an Atlanta brunch?
No,
yet?
no, no, I have.
Okay,
I'm
okay,
just saying,
okay,
like,
okay.
I didn't know that like niggas was pushing up like, yo, like we
It's
gotta
brunch.
go to
We gotta
brunch
get
to
it,
Atlanta
yeah.
type shit. Like
Yeah.
I didn't know it was like that. But I mean, I don't know. Just I like breakfast food, bro.
Oh,
Real
wow.
shit. So I eat that shit like any time of the day, and just really like again learning about the brunch spots and then going to the brunch spots.
Yeah.
Like it kind of just increased the likeness for it.
Well, we're gonna see if you're a serial killer or not. All right.
Oh my
So-
God.
How do you get your eggs made?
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh, I eat them. I eat them any kind of way. It's not like a specific.
Oh, what's your
Okay,
your preference?
Waffle House takes your order.
Yeah,
How would you like your eggs?
scrambled for sure.
Okay, good.
No
Just
cheese?
Waffle House.
No cheese?
I mean, the hash brown bowl.
Tough. Tough.
That shit is.
I can't
that
eat
shit is
hash
crazy,
browns.
bro.
What?
You
can't-
stupid, bro.
I can't eat the hash browns that's like
That's
shaved.
crazy.
I gotta eat the McDonald's type shit.
No, bro.
I don't know why.
No,
It just
no.
don't do it for me. That shit don't.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So I see you got a piece with you. Would you mind showing us what you're working with, bro?
Yeah, for
Pause.
sure.
By the way,
For sure.
it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I was like,
Left it in
this
the,
is you.
left it in the
It's like
packaging
done.
for you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, go ahead. I'm
Is it? Can I unbox on camera? So this is this the first time this is being shown to the well?
In this capacity, yeah.
Okay.
This is our first brand reveal on the people of Atlanta.
Now that
That
material, I
bro,
can
the
tell it's
material is okay. Yeah.
tough. Would it? Hold on. Listen.
No, this is
Now
This
these
is
are the shirts
quality.
that should be $70, not them other Gildan joints with the
No, this
joints
is-
smacked on it.
quality.
Yeah.
Like a straight.
All right, let's turn around and look at the back, man. Listen,
Nah.
we got
bro.
the world
This is
eating.
hard.
This is WB.
Yeah, but so this is a promo T-shirt for the invitational that I'm having on February 17th. Gonna have a live performing acts. Gonna have a headliner by my boy DJ Frankie V, and then Lael Anonymous and my other boy Jadoni. They'll be performing.
And it says Wednesday brunch. We're together.
Yeah.
What's that mean? What's the
So
idea
the
behind that?
so the statement for the brand is brunch is always better when we're together, or brunch always tastes better when we're together. Kind of interchangeable. So we're together is just really kind of playing off the motif of community. So
Now that I'll be honest.
That's a tough
This
shirt.
might be one of the most high quality shirts I've touched.
Yeah.
Like, you did this.
I appreciate that, bro.
I saw the design a little early, but seeing it on the actual
Yeah, bro, I
shirt
told you, bro. Come
is
on now.
this is
Yeah, I told you. Come on now.
Like that's like I feel like that shirt will last too.
no for sure.
Nah, it is, bro. It's built to last for sure, bro.
Can
I
I ask one question?
You ask me whatever you want, bro.
When do these drop, or do you have a date yet?
So these shirts are exclusive to the event. So if you go to the event,
You heard it here first. You got it February 17th.
February 17th, if you come to the event, you have the chance to get a free shirt. I'm giving out like 30 of them.
Of these?
Yeah.
This
I'm
exact
there.
this exact one.
I'm
Yeah.
there.
Listen,
30 free tees.
Listen.
And then after that, they'll be live, but they'll be live for like a short period of time for like $20.
this is a $20 shirt.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you why.
No, I respect it.
Let me tell you why.
We need a Wednesday brunch, the people of Atlanta collab shirt design.
That should be hard. We could work that. We could work that for sure.
Ooh,
But
and what,
well, I'm gonna tell you why though. Like, cause give me a little space to tell you what's good.
yeah, cook up real quick. My fault. Do you want to?
No, for sure. Appreciate it. Yeah, like I I find that a lot of times, like when people are going in that entrepreneurial bag for clothing, especially in Atlanta, we focus a lot more on just like making the shit.
Yeah.
And then we don't put a lot of big emphasis on the community.
Getting it to
It's
people.
kind of like what I was telling you earlier about how the community, or just since it's a consumer heavy brand, or not brand, but like I guess what's what I'm looking for, like occupation.
Yeah.
They always gonna be giving you the bread. You feel me? So knowing what your community wants
Yep.
and like how to feed into that, like 80% versus the 20% that you don't have is really like a big deal. So like I know based off the quality, like you feel it like real shit, like, and I appreciate that. Like it's definitely worth more than a $20.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
like,
For sure.
Like that's
but I,
like
but
when
I
people.
want you to fucking like experience this.
Yeah.
So I want you to see if this is what I could do for you at $20.
Imagine what I could do. For,
Imagine what I could do for you at like a price point of like $80 or like
Yeah.
100. Like I want you to see that you know, you're gonna get the same, if not better level of quality out of a $20 t-shirt than you would out of an 80. I'm not trying to
you're not getting that for $20 nowhere.
Nowhere.
Yeah.
I don't want to gas right now, but y'all didn't get to feel the material. But I know everybody's raving over Essentials, Bape, and all that. That shirt is higher quality than
So-
both of those.
How did you go about getting the manufacturer for that material?
Please,
for sure.
you want to get that sauce out on here? Go ahead.
I mean, you're here to talk
Go
about
ahead. We don't
I
want to
mean, like,
gatekeep. We don't want to gatekeep.
Nah, I mean, it's really just research. Like, it's really just research. Like,
Yeah.
I designed this hat as well from a
that's
other
tough.
brand, Reverse
Okay.
Descent. So, you know, me and my homeboy Ian, we kind of just distribute resources amongst one another. But it's really just extensive brand research.
Yeah.
You know, I took a couple of years on the back end. Like I was telling you, I've done multiple entrepreneur ventures. So just kind of stacking up all the different resources that I might have had, kind of like expedited the way that I needed to go in terms of trying to find who to go to, where to go to, what country to make it in, what's the benefits of like making it here locally versus going overseas, which is at the end of the day just cost. But
Yeah.
you know, still just like the efficiency of everything, right?
Yeah.
How do you want to be able to offer the best possible quality garment for an affordable price? To separate yourself from everybody else. So just a lot of research, bro. I mean, TikTok is obviously a good source.
crazy.
YouTube is a good source. Instagram is a good source. And a lot of the brands, if you stop trying to fuck with all of the super popular brands,
Yeah.
a lot of the streetwear adjacent brands or the up and coming small businesses, they give you the keys, bro. Like you can just kind of use their manufacturers, and then that's when it really like you got to really dial it in and start to get into your designer bag, like, or like if you're actually like making fucking clothes versus if you're just gonna
Slap
find
on
a way to get a t-shirt that's
put a
good
logo on it,
quality,
yeah.
put something on it and push it out. I mean, there's a lane for both. Like I'm not knocking anybody, but it just depends on how far you want to take that shit, you know?
I want to commend you now because I can tell there's true passion behind this.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people are in this early for the money, and you said you went down that road, but you found like your true passion, and a lot of people don't find that at our age this early. You know, so hats off to you because that is high quality.
Yeah, that's a good
That
shirt.
is a very good shirt.
Like
It's
I
great.
would like. It's not many times I come across people's merch and I'm like,
Damn.
But I would buy it without knowing who they are. Like I support people who I know. Like okay, I'll rock. But like if I came across that in like a at Vanguard Con,
Yeah.
I would have been like, let me buy this. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it's good quality.
Cause that right there, that was for $20 too.
Yeah.
Listen, I respect that.
Don't get
shit.
robbed, bro. But it's all right.
You're not. I wouldn't even say that though.
No. Like I'm just joking with you.
No, for sure.
like,
But I
It's
think
advertisement
I
cost.
think you're doing this. You're doing it for the right reason.
yeah. I want people
Like
to
it's the
like,
right reason. You said you want them to experience it.
Yeah, for sure. Like,
That's
so it's
real.
like I joke about it, but I want you to like when you get this for free or when you pay for it, either or, I want you to be like, yeah, damn, I just robbed this nigga for sure.
No.
like,
That's the type of shirt that like if you with a girl and she wear it home and y'all break up, you gotta break.
You
into the
gotta go
crib
get
to
that back.
Yeah, you gotta
You
get
gotta
that
go
back.
get
Yeah,
that back.
facts.
Have you thought about hoodies?
Yeah, I already got things already in the
Okay.
pipeline.
Okay.
Okay. So I gotta ask, how long did it take for you to come up with this?
With the shirt,
Yeah,
or
with
just,
just
like-
with the brand in general, because I know you said you were working with a bunch of other brands. So this is all you, right?
Yeah.
What took?
Well, I got a team.
Okay, you got a team. Yeah, facts.
But I'm doing all of the my team comes in for like the further concept.
Okay.
Like for like the media and everything like that. But in
Shout out to
terms
the
of
team.
yeah, shout out to the team. Shout out to the team. But in terms of like art, like that's me.
How long did it take for you to come up with just that concept in general? Because that is different. Very
Yeah,
different.
so I would say altogether, I don't know, dang bro. How yeah, like you're like I don't even know. Right? Yeah, like Yeah. Yeah, it was like maybe a long time, bro. I want to say I took I took a couple years off of like doing anything business related to learn how to actually do digital artwork on my own. I was working with a friend, and we parted ways for a little bit so that we could focus on other stuff. And I taught myself all the skills that they had, essentially, which was just the art because I had the business before. So, like I said, it took about like a year to 2 years to kind of really like tap into that. And then once I had figured out, I guess, like how to be able to put what's in my head to the canvas, the digital canvas, it made it a lot easier to just kind of go with the shit. But conceptually for Wednesday brunch, I mean, I had like a couple of brand names that were kind of similar to what this was and what it was going to be. But I mean, again, like one day I was just like, fuck it, like,
This
Wednesday
clicks.
brunch is like, yeah, it clicks.
Yeah.
And I kind of just started to develop the concept of what the idea for the brand was. And then I got into that idea of it being like the invitational, like I'm telling you. So, and I'm gonna give you a little bit of exposition for that real quick. But the invitation was like it's supposed to evolve into like a series of community events. This isn't like a one and done thing. Like I plan to have like multiple of these a year, in different settings through different types of acts, local Atlanta talent and everything like that, bringing the community together because that's the core value of the brand. And then I'm injecting the fashion and everything into it afterwards.
Okay.
So when I was making this tea, I was trying to curate some type of event in my head, and I was watching like the Boiler Room sets. I got super into like house music for a little bit, and then I started to look into open format DJing and just like everything like that. So I thought it would be cool to kind of have a underground Atlanta kind of vibe party in kind of a warehouse space where you can like alter it to befit the brand. And then after that, like I just was like, fuck it, bro. Like, let's just make a concert-esque T-shirt, and then kind of lean into that my like nerd side from when I was a kid, when I was like collecting Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards and shit. Like, where it's like, bro, you get this card, like, you might be one of like 6 niggas in the whole school that's got that card, like, and now it's like I'm throwing community events and I've got these T-shirts that are like collectibles essentially, and you'll never get these again. Unless you come to the event and get a T-shirt, bro. It's like I've immortalized like my homeboys and like my team on this T-shirt, and after the event, that's a wrap.
That's the last time you get that
That's the
shirt.
last time you're gonna get like this specific shirt. You know what I'm saying? With the event details on the back, but I'll remix it and release another version just for people for the design. But it's really just the essence of the event, like the tee, because that's not even gonna be the same T-shirt. You really have to be there
It's
in
like
that
the
moment.
Supreme releases.
Yeah.
Like you
How
get
they
this
used to
one
do.
colorway, we got 400 of them.
That's it. That's it. That's
Real
tough.
shit.
So, what would you say some of your biggest challenges were when coming up with everything? Because I know that wasn't easy. So, what would you say is the biggest challenge you faced throughout this entire process?
That's a really good question, actually. T. I ain't lying. Probably just like coming up with it, bro. Like in that stint of me learning how to do the art shit, like it's like when you learn how to do a sport, right?
Yeah.
And like you just like, oh fuck, bro. Like when you were in let's say you're in middle school, you're just like, I want to be in NBA. Like you gotta go join the basketball team, then you gotta go to practice. But it supersedes that. You gotta go deeper. You know what I'm saying? Gotta fucking find another team to be a part of. Go to some extra practices, engulf yourself into the fucking space to understand what basketball really is about. You start leaning into your idols, and then you start finding play styles to tap into. Then you start playing like Kobe, MJ, you know what I'm saying, Steph, whoever it is that you want to lean into. And then you gotta kind of find your own rhythm after you've like tried to test to see if I could play like them. Or if I could even get closer to being like what their kind of style is. I would say it's the same thing for this, right? When I was learning how to do all that stuff, I was like using examples of a whole bunch of different brands that I was already fucking with, and kind of figuring out how to make the things that they make. And in that process, I was able to kind of find something that I liked, and a way that I could go about making it. But there's that block because you're still comparing. It's fashion. It's a space.
Yeah.
Like everybody wants to do it. I'm still comparing myself, my designs, and the things that I'm doing to other people. Like, is this the right time to drop this? Like, is this gonna blow? Like, everything like that. So the biggest challenge was like not constantly revising based off of what I was looking at my peers, based off of a skill set that I developed off of my peers. You know what I'm saying? So
Yo, I love the passion that I can hear from you.
Yeah.
Like that,
Yeah.
I've said that multiple times. Like you really love this shit, and a
Hard,
lot of
bro.
people really don't love it.
Yeah.
So
You can tell you care.
you
Like,
care. That's number one, bro.
yeah, you can tell when people care about what they're doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can tell you care about it. Even the immortalize my homies, like it's something we all worked on, and now it's about to be to the world. We're about to give people things that 60 years from now, people are gonna be like, I got a vintage, you know?
Wednesday
Yeah.
brunch tea.
Right,
That's
yeah.
tough.
That's facts though.
So throughout that whole process, I know you said you just went through everything. Did you ever doubt yourself at any time? Where you like, damn, this shit ain't gonna work. I'm finna X all this.
Like, I want to say all the time, bro.
Damn.
But I don't necessarily feel like that's like a genuine answer because
Yeah.
I've I've never had the I've never had the lack of confidence in anything that I could do. I've had the lack of confidence in understanding that I fit in the place that I guess that thing would be housed at. Like imposter syndrome almost.
Yeah.
It's like I know that I'm not fully there, but it's like I know I belong here because I can do it because I'm literally doing the same shit that y'all are doing. But at the same time, it's like, do I really though? Because they like your shit, but they don't like my shit.
Yeah.
Right.
And like you've been doing this for half as long as I have, and you've already made it twice as far.
Yeah.
So do I really am I really needed? You know what I mean? But you are, bro. You are needed.
I
All
feel
the
like
time.
that's one of the things that a lot of people that just are in the creative space face is that like that comparison. Growing up, I always heard comparison is the thief of joy.
Yeah.
When you compare what you do to somebody else that's already made it, or like you said, somebody started after you and they blew up. That's just their moment. Your moment could have been a year or two after them,
Yeah.
but you gave up on yourself, and now you're never fucking up. So
Even comparing yourself to yourself is bad.
Yeah.
Because that's why you get the artists like, who's the artist? Trippie Redd, right?
Mm-hmm.
Trippie Redd was really high. There was a time where people perceived Trippie Redd to be really low. But he kept going, right? And then now he's at a space where people consider him like, at least the label gave him 30 mil. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, people get too wrapped up in their highs and they try to hit that again, or they get too wrapped up in their lows and they feel like that's where they stuck at. I think like the next day, I think baseball taught me this. Being a pitcher is, hey, listen, you could have hit the last batter. You got to throw the ball again, so you might as well forget about everything you've done up until this point. Yeah.
That's real life, bro. And that's actually when I told you earlier, and I was like, I did it for the money.
Yeah.
That's real life. Because I had a gym brand, and all my homies was fucking with it. This was like circa 2017, 2018 through 20 before COVID. This is like, peak e-commerce entrepreneur, everybody in their fitness bag type shit. If you were in that like space, and I had some pretty fire ass graphic tees. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like I'm not gonna say that they're things that I'm like super proud of.
Yeah.
But like I like them a lot. I still have a lot of them. Like all
That's
my
the
friends
number one
have
thing,
them.
though.
And I sold out every time. I sold out every single time. Like every time I had a drop. And there was one drop I had in specific where I made like over $3,000 in like less than 6 hours, bro.
Damn.
And I had like 80 something units. Like it was fucking insane. It was the biggest drop I ever had, but I was never able to replicate that.
Yeah.
And then after I was not able to replicate that, like that was like my low.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, bro. Like they don't like me no more. Like they don't want my shit no more. Like I'm not like cooking up any heat. Like so I would go drop after drop after drop, and I would have good sales, but it would never be what I had previously. But that's just because I jumped into a bigger market.
Yeah.
It was like a bigger fucking.
That's what
You know what I'm
everybody was
saying?
on the fitness shit, boy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I ain't really get my feet wet. I was really just finally finding some ground, you know, to be able to even say that I could say what I just said to you type shit. If I would have kept going, I don't know. But here I am now.
So what are your top 3 animes?
Oh man.
All right, because I know, I can
know.
tell by what he said. I know he watches them. Okay.
What you mean? How you can tell based off of
Listen, you can hear the words,
fuck
the
up.
dialogue. You know what I'm saying? I know.
top 3 in no particular order?
Oh yeah.
All right.
You see how I knew though, right?
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's. I want to see. I want to see where you at with it.
So we got Berserk,
Damn, I should have wrote it down before he answered. Go ahead.
Berserk, Yu Yu Hakusho,
Okay.
and damn, bro. I probably have to say like Attack on Titan, bro.
A real one, all right? A real one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not in the anime space, so that first one, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Berserk.
But I know the Attack on Titan. I tried, bro. I tried. It's
Yeah,
just,
hey, listen, bro. It's
tried. It's not for everybody.
Hey,
bro.
listen.
It's not
The
everybody.
only thing you need to know about Berserk is $20 is $20, all right? That's it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's insane. That's actually
Don't worry
insane,
about it. Don't
bro.
worry about
All
it.
right.
It's
That's actually
$20.
insane.
I did watch. Okay, I take it back. I watched one anime. I forgot. You put me on it.
Tokyo Revengers.
Tokyo Revengers. No, it wasn't that. It was
Attack on
Tokyo
Titan.
Ghoul.
Tokyo Ghoul, yeah.
I watched that. That shit was kind of hard. That was kind of hard. But
You
everything.
seen Meg Thee Stallion posted Tokyo? What you would
Yeah. Like the whole thing.
How do you feel about that beef?
I didn't know the first time. Like I had to go back and look at it, type shit.
Yeah.
And then I saw people that was like, "Oh, shorty making like references to XYZ," and I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, I kind of peeped it."
Yeah.
Are you tapped into the Meg and
We was just
Nicki
talking about
beef?
that shit this morning, bro.
So
Yeah,
how do you feel about that? Do you feel like women rap beef is like a lot
They
different?
can't say men pit women against each other no more. I don't want to hear it.
How do you feel about that entire beef between them two?
like what you mean?
Like, I'm be honest with you, I don't even know where that came from.
Oh, the
Honestly,
beef?
like I'm not too tapped into women rap, but how do you
not?
do you feel like
Why not?
it's not my thing? I feel like a lot of them make bad bitch music. I don't listen to bad bitch music. I'm not a bad bitch. But do you feel like their beef is taken as serious as like, and I might be reaching here, but is this like comparable to Tupac and Biggie?
Yeah, that is a crazy.
Or like
reach.
Pusha and Drake? Is
That's
this
a crazy reach, bro.
I think
Is
Pusha and
this-
Drake is a more comparable.
Okay, so
we literally.
that was the same thing I said.
no, we had this.
So is
conversation
that
this
on the same level? Do you think this beef is the same level as Pusha and Drake?
No,
This is worse.
it's not. It's not really like comparable,
Okay.
honestly.
I think until we figure out the reason, we'll never know.
Because
You
where did
mean,
that
like,
come
okay,
from?
So I don't know the reason behind the. All right, I'm not into the Megan Thee Stallion and the fucking Nicki Minaj lore. All right,
Yeah.
bro. I just know because I be on the TikToks. You feel me? But like, listen. but listen.
I'm gonna fuck him up with my next question. Go ahead.
So the fucking basically what I was seeing was that something with Meg's friend, like, cause she was like not supporting her or some shit.
Yeah.
And then they always like low key subtly had beef because Nicki just feel like she the queen of everything type shit.
Yeah.
So I think it's kind of just like a by proxy like internet beef type shit. And then the whole thing with Party, and then the Nicki thing, and then Nicki co-signing Ice Spice, and Ice Spice like can't really rap. It's
She can.
listen.
She fine now.
Not even the
She's
shit.
like, you know what I'm saying? She got the same
The fart.
48 words, bro.
The fart.
She got the same 48 words though, bro. But she hard though. I listen to Ice Spice, nigga. Like,
Yeah.
I like Ice Spice because how she look. I'm not gonna lie to you. She fine as shit.
I think she's fun. She's fun.
she's fun.
she looks like a
she's
great
like Sexy
time.
Red, bro.
Yeah.
Like Sexy Red is fun, bro.
Sexy Red looks dangerous. I'm not gonna lie.
But she's not fun though.
But
She
she's
looks fun as fuck, but dangerous.
Yeah,
Like that's not my
I
kind.
mean, Ice
that's not my
Spice from the
cup of tea.
Bronx. You go to her house, it's dangerous too. It
Nah,
look
that's
dangerous.
probably-
type shit, right? Yeah.
True. Bronx house is dirty apparently. So I gotta ask, who do you think is the greatest female rapper? Since we're talking about it, who is the greatest female rapper in your book? Is it Nicki?
Come on now.
Damn, bro, it's kind of a hard question, bro.
You don't listen to female rappers like that?
Whoa.
I'm just asking.
Yeah,
I was asking.
like I was doing a lot, bro. Like,
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it's a hard
Top
question
three.
for me.
Top three.
Greatest, it has to be Nicki. Now, best may be a different question.
Greatest Nicki?
Who? Okay.
Does Missy Elliott not count as a rapper?
Oh,
Yeah, she does.
Yeah,
Okay.
she does.
I mean, that's why I was
Them
saying it's
two.
hard because you're not taking into account Queen Latifah, Missy Elliott.
Oh, I am.
A lot of the
Oh.
niggas who really paved the way type shit. You know what I mean? But I mean, I guess for the most impact, I guess you could say it's not far fetched to say Nicki Minaj is like
It's
quote,
not.
the queen of hip hop.
It's not.
But Doja Cat.
All right, I like
He's
that.
cooking.
Nicki-
No, I like that. I like that.
Doja Cat.
Doja's tough. Is this an order or is that?
No, I'm
Okay.
just spitting. Flo Milli, bro. I really like Flo Milli. She needs a lot of the attention that we give in Ice Spice. Same thing for Manello, but I mean, like, I'm not counting them
Tough.
in the list.
Who?
Like
He knows.
Manello.
He knows
Come on, bro.
ball.
I'm be honest with you.
That's the come on, bro.
I gotta tap in.
Sober
With,
mind. Come on.
yes, never heard
Come
it.
on, bro. Manello, Flamili. Nah, but probably Nicki, Doja, and I don't know, bro. The third one's always hard because it's like I don't know who I would like really put in that bracket.
Who would I
Yeah.
put in there?
I don't even know who I would put
We
in
got
there.
Missy, Nicki, and
All right, bro.
Lil Kim.
City Girls, bro. I like City Girls, bro.
They
a
make
JT
great bad
I'm
bitch
a-
music.
JT can spit, my nigga.
Yeah.
Carisha, she just there for the vibe, bro. And I'm here for the vibe too, cause she got a fat ass. So it's good,
He's
bro.
there for the freak off.
She's
There for the
call,
freak
too.
out. She be getting pissed on.
She cool, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'd probably put all three of them like right now modern type shit. Like those are like really good rappers. I really wasn't into the Missy Elliott and Queen Latifah, but I can recognize that they're OGs.
Yeah.
I was
And I think like if Most Def is gonna hop on a podcast and say pure hip hop, blah blah, it's clearly
Yes.
gotta be it's because Missy Elliott makes Target music. All right.
Damn.
So if Drake makes Target music, Missy Elliott makes Target music. That means
That's a fact.
Nicki Minaj is the queen.
All right, so let's spin it. Top 3 male rappers. We can go ahead and clear one of those out. I already know who one of them's gonna be.
You know what I'm saying?
I would assume Drake. Ah. What do you mean by that?
Drake is fire. I like Drake.
He's more than
He
fine.
might not be my top three, but
Drake is the greatest artist we've ever seen. Ever.
that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Is that
I
all
don't
you
think-
listen to? Is that you only listen to Drake?
No, I listen to a lot of other shit. But the greatest artist we've ever seen,
But what are you taking into account when you say
Everything.
like the greatest artist? You
Everything.
say everything?
he's tapped into every single genre.
But how does
Except
that
rock. I
doesn't-
don't think he's tapped into rock.
Let me get let him cook. Let him
Go
cook
ahead.
real quick.
that just because he's every genre, that just means that he's the greatest of all time.
Name a bad Drake song right now.
Whoa. Okay, first of all, if we keep it in the stack, hot take, the whole side B of Scorpion was trash. I don't even need you to sit here and try
We
to.
in this now.
The R&B spin that he had, it did. That's the only album that I can say of
Fucking
Drake.
again. I had on
that
ice
he-
with them.
That was on Scorpion.
Blue Tint.
That wasn't Scorpion. That was on
That's not Scorpion, bro.
Yeah, it was
Blue
Blue
Tint. Okay. So
It didn't.
Jaded was on there.
Peak.
Who?
Jaded. Finesse.
Who?
Jaded, the song.
Oh, Jaded. I thought you were saying Jaded.
Fire and Desire. No,
No, that was on
Fire-
Views.
That's Views.
That was
That's
Views. What else is
yeah,
on
one.
there?
What was the one?
So you don't even know because it's so long.
Summer Games.
You're already.
Summer
you're already
Games.
tapped- That's not Scorpion. That's Views.
Is that Views?
Then we got an imposter.
That's
Drake.
No. Peak. Jaded.
Right now.
Blue Tint. Hold on now.
Well, Blue Tint.
Hey, and I can
Blue
go.
Tint is a certified heater.
And I can go two hands this time. Pause. I can go two
That's
hands with
crazy.
no mic, but it's just
Drake drops a lot of albums that are like really
Great.
good and they age very well. But Scorpion is just.
Oh my God. Are you crazy?
Bro, come on, bro.
Oh
Final
my
Fantasy,
goodness.
was it?
Oh my goodness. Side B. Peak, Summer Games, Jaded, Nice for What, Finesse. You could have kept Ratchet Happy Birthday off of there. That's How You Feel, Blue Tent, and My Feelings Don't Matter to Me, After Dark, Final
Dark,
Fantasy,
that's the one.
March 14th.
March 14th.
That's a hell of a track run.
That's side B.
Yes.
What was side A, bro?
Side A was
Was,
nigga, Survival, Nonstop, Elevate, Emotionless, God's Plan, I'm Upset, 8 out of 10, Mob Ties.
Okay, you just named so all of those. So the entire side A was on the radio, right? The
Side B was on the radio.
No, the entire side B was not on the radio. Maybe you named like 4 songs, maybe 2 to 3 off of that list.
yeah,
I've heard that.
side B. I don't think that means it was mid though. I just think side A was better than side B.
Top to bottom, that is better than most niggas' albums.
And Drake's
That's better than most people's
That's
best
but
album.
That's not the conversation, though.
but Drake's
that
rap
goes to show
always
you how great
outperforms his R&B though.
Say again.
I said,
Always?
Drake's rap always his rap catalog outperforms his R&B catalog.
Yeah, 'cause
That's a hot take. That's
I
a
don't
very
know,
hot
bro,
take.
because he's too inconsistent in the R&B bag, bro.
I can't think of a bad R&B Drake song.
But how much of them did like the rap songs though?
A lot of them.
Like okay.
Shit. Cups of the Rose.
Yeah.
Like that
Generational.
Yeah, that era between like
Yeah.
Take Care. Nothing was the
Care.
same. Shit, even Certified Lover Boy has some great R&B joints on there.
yeah, but they didn't do like the rap songs though.
I'm not saying he's bad R&B. I think he's good R&B, but he just don't be coming as
So
hard.
so why isn't Drake the greatest artist? I wanted him to really cook.
I want to hear his top 3. We'll
yeah,
okay.
we'll get to this topic.
because
We'll
you
get to
gotta
that.
encompass everything, bro. Like I will say that Drake. All right, after our conversation, bro, I'll put Drake on the top three.
Told you.
I'll put
That's
Drake
all I
on the top
needed.
three.
All right, what's the other two?
But in no particular order though. Like I'm not doing whatever. But definitely Kanye, bro. You gotta have Kanye on
For
there.
sure. I'll give you that.
That's
I'll give you that. Kanye made some generational music. He could keep Yeezus. It's like
whoa, bro.
it's 4 or 5 songs.
That's the blackest album. T. Are you serious right now, bro? Are you serious, bro?
Yeah, I'm pretty serious.
That's like what, bro. Yeezus is like that's. Come on now. All right, it's something deeper there. You might need to look up the video essay, bro.
Well, it's the beef that's messing him up.
There's no beef. No, Kanye West. I listen to Kanye on a daily, if we're being honest.
You listen to Pusha T?
Absolutely not. Fuck
Why?
Pusha T.
You like Pusha T, bro?
Why though? Why?
I like the clips.
Why
Does that count?
Why you like Pusha T?
Does that count? No, does that count?
Why you like Pusha T?
Cause he's a bitch. What?
Why is he the bitch?
Nigga gonna beef with the GOAT, and then come on now, Drake could have ended his career. Name a Pusha T song. Name a Pusha T song.
Whoa.
That Exodus, he was cooking.
Can you name 3 Pusha T songs that aren't features?
That aren't features,
That
bro.
aren't features.
I cannot. I cannot.
That's tough.
But it's not. But it's
Oh, yeah, you
only because
can.
You put me on the spot. It's not because I don't listen to Pusha T, bro.
I don't only Pusha T song I can think of off the top of my head where he did snap
You know,
was
Infrared, though.
Lamborghini Mercy.
That's
That
a
was
feature,
hard.
and that's
Exactly.
Kanye, and that's
But you
That
know
goes to show.
you know Infrared because that set off the whole thing. You didn't listen to it.
Yeah, and the story of a Didan. I'll give him that. That shit was kind of hard, low key, but still fuck that nigga though.
because he.
They ain't gonna try to beef with the what? I'm OVO.
Bro,
You can't
because he
do
was
that.
beefing with he was doing some shit he shouldn't have been doing, though, bro.
Who?
Who?
Bro, he been throwing shots at Kanye for a minute, bro. They've been having back for beef. Listen. I understand.
Hold on,
I understand.
Kanye tried to sabotage Drake's career.
And that's what I was about to say. I get
about
it.
it.
Like I understand
Talk about
that
it.
because he was scared, bro.
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah,
that.
when you
Like,
see
I
a
get
nigga like that
All
pulling
right,
up, it's like
but-
what?
But same time though, it's kind of like
If you try to
he was
destroy my
chilling.
career, there's no.
he was chilling this whole time. Drake's still here, bro.
It boils down
He
to
didn't really have to kind of give Kanye a little. Kanye's a baby, bro.
It's 'cause the
I-
nigga
I
light
love-
skinned,
I love
man.
Kanye, but Kanye
That's
is
all
a
it is.
child, bro. Real shit. He didn't even have to really give him that type of entertainment. The fact that he was throwing subtle shots at Kanye across every fucking Scary Hours tape, because he,
Yep.
what did he say? He was like, I see Chris Jenner, I beep twice and I wave.
Yeah.
You
Hard.
you
Hard.
all up in the fucking
Nigga talk about
neighborhood.
the
Like, you know
address.
what I'm saying? Like he dropped the Addy for the house.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? He was already
Give that edge.
in the mix,
Give that.
you know?
What did he say? Give that address to your driver, make it your destination. Just to.
that was on
Nigga, what? Come on.
that was on that was a timestamp song, wasn't it?
No,
Bro.
that was
yeah.
7 a.m. on Bridal Path.
Yeah. See, he was just already dropping hella, and you had to get Pusha T, bro, to do your dirty work, bro.
Right. But I will say though, Kanye is probably one of the most talented artists we've ever seen. Just in terms of everything he can do. He's like a beat maker. Like and he's
You ain't gotta say it like that. That was disrespectful as fuck.
How?
Because he low key contributed to half of Drake's career, if not all of it.
I mean,
Drake's
there's
career was
definitely
gonna be Drake's career though.
regardless.
Okay.
That nigga was backed
Fair.
by
They
arguably
was
one of the
making beats
greatest
for
rappers.
each other. They was writing for
True.
each other.
Yeah.
Let's call it for what it is.
Yeah.
They was writing for each other, so it was definitely they needed each other type of shit.
Who did better on the beat that they both got on? Was it She Will? Not She Will.
You're talking about.
Oh my God. Hey, 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 hey. What is the name of that song by Kanye?
You know,
What?
the one where he was like, my ex girl standing with my ex girl, standing with the girl.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What was that? Say what you will.
Say what you will.
That's what it was
So
called for Drake.
Kanye's was what's
I
it?
know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
More than just a dun dun.
Yeah. Who had the better version?
No,
No.
no.
that's a different
You're
song,
talking about. You were right the first time.
Yeah.
When you were saying like the hey say you will.
Yeah.
And fucking.
Oh, Kanye's was called Say You Will,
And then Drake's
was
was
Say
fucking-
What's Real.
some shit like that.
Yeah, Say What's Real, something like that.
I don't know. It's.
Do you
Nah,
think there's a beef behind that song? Because that sounds like a crazy flip.
808s and heartbreak, bro. You just
It wasn't.
can't- You just
Now
can't beat
that was the time. That was the time, bro. I remember it. It's crazy how songs from like back then, like if you listen to it today, it takes you back to the moment where you first heard it.
Yeah.
Like I'll never forget where I first heard The entire nothing was the same. I was working at McDonald's in the back. Horrible day. Album drop. My day turned from shitty to the greatest day ever. Shit, Kanye, when he dropped Graduation, shit, I think was that middle school? Sixth grade? Was that sixth grade?
I've never been waiting on a Kanye drop.
That's
Never?
so disrespectful,
That's
bro.
crazy.
That's crazy too.
Like-
I'm interested to see what this next album was. It Vultures? I'm curious to see what this is gonna be like.
Yeah, if we get it for sure, but yeah.
Like
That's-
I don't know. I just never been waiting. Like Kanye's music is good. I give him. He's very talented. It's just not for me. Like he's not like
Why?
he's not talented enough in the
Yeah.
braggadocious. That's why I like. I like competitive rap.
You say he's not talented enough for that?
I mean, he does good at talking, but it's not.
Can't
It
tell
doesn't.
me-
He said Kanye says things that make me go like, oh, he's really chatting, but Drake makes me say he's really chatting, and how the fuck did he come up with that? Like,
Yeah.
he puts it in a way that like, wow, that's like you might not get it now, but you'll get it later. Kanye is like, you're gonna get it when he says it. Like, it's
Yeah.
not really no deeper than that.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
So
Damn.
That makes sense. But that's just because the beef is a little different. Like, if you beef with Kanye, like Kanye not
everlasting.
gonna drop a diss track about what you got
Yeah.
going on. Like, he might do it, and then you might find out 7 years later.
Yeah.
Like, he'll put it in some shit, and then we'd be like, oh fuck. But
Like
the
the Andre-
beef that are
Yeah,
already.
that was the only time I feel like I really heard him address beef, like for real on the song. The Life of the Party, the first version, boy, that nigga was on that bitch talking shit. I was
I mean, but
damn,
like, what is he
Kanye.
gonna say though? Like,
I mean, what can you say to Drake? What
not
can-
even to Drake. Like Kanye is not a lyricist. Like, what is he gonna say that's gonna make you say
That's kind of crazy.
he's
bro.
won this beef?
You giving me kind of
Well,
crazy.
He
takes
lost
right
me with
now.
that one. He lost
Yeah, you
me.
give me crazy.
What
takes.
ha-
Kanye's not a lyricist.
No. Okay, Kanye is a lyricist.
Okay, I was supposed to say.
Kanye is. What has Kanye ever said that makes you believe he could win a rap battle?
Everything on Can't Tell Me
Everything.
Nothing.
Everything, bro. You
Can't show me
kidding
nothing.
That shit.
We got at least like 3 albums where we could just prove that if he was in a rap battle, that he could go bar for bar with somebody. If he was on Versus, back when he used to do that, Versus was popular.
Yeah,
bro.
he would do good on verses.
But he's talking about like a straight like back and forth diss track.
Yeah.
I think
Kanye
it depends
is
on who he's going against.
No, Kanye could probably do it, bro.
Who do you think is the best? What's the best diss track? Oh my god,
Diss
the
maker?
best diss track that ever came out.
Bruh.
I cleaned it up.
What you gonna say? What you gonna say?
No, go say what you gonna say,
Well, I want to hear what you
We,
guys.
we were talking about the Meek Mill and Drake beef.
Bruh.
Charged up, bro.
Charged Up was tough. The hardest diss track I've ever heard. This man Lupe.
For Kid
Ro-
Cudi.
No. For Royce the Five, Jesus Christ. That was the craziest. Like, and he did it in like a day. Like, Royce dissed him for like 9 minutes. Lupe dropped the next day, like 10 hours later. Like 4 minutes of the craziest. And then Mickey Fats did the same. Like, dog, those are the two. Like, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it.
I ain't gonna lie, niggas gonna think I'm basic.
Lupe cooked Kendrick too, but they gonna hide that one though.
What you been?
Oh, mine's basic as shit.
What you gonna say?
Hit him up.
Who did that one?
Tupac.
Tupac, that shit was hard as a bitch.
I mean, this is what
That shit was hard as fuck to me. That was hard, and I like Back to Back too. Back
Oh, I forgot about
that nigga. Oh my god, Back to Back was crazy.
I
That
think
was-
Stay Scheming.
Oh my god, is that a
cooking-
true diss track?
He was
bro?
cooking
That was Common, right? Yeah.
He was cooking Common.
Yeah,
5
that-
a.m. in Toronto. He cooked Common in 5 a.m. in
Oh,
Toronto.
and the one with Diddy. What was that? That was
Oh,
7 8.
4 a.m. in
4 a.m.
Calabasas.
Yeah, that shit right there.
I've had scuffle with bad
Bro, I
boys.
mean, if
That
you were
was-
trying to talk
that's
about
survival.
like top 5 Drake albums, bro, fucking like, Nothing Was the Same.
One.
If you're reading this, it's too late. God, bro, that shit.
That's the first time I heard somebody put it that high.
That's bro.
2?
What, bro?
No, I love it.
skips, bro.
There's none.
No
There's
fucking
none.
skips. The Views. Then I'd probably have to say recently, bro. That one, I honestly never mind. It's kind of grown on me.
We
bro.
was just talking about that. We was just talking about that.
And then, dang, bro.
Oh shit.
I don't want to say Take Care, but some of the earlier Drakes, bro. Just you could really throw any of them
Valid
in that
Parker.
last pocket, bro.
My bad. I gotta do your parking. We forgetting about that shit.
There you go, bro. As long as I'm
You
not booted.
forget about
As long
that
as I'm
shit.
not booted, bro. I mean, we saw a nigga that was back there. He 2 tires booted, bro.
Yeah, nah, they don't play about
They
that
don't play about
shit.
this. And then we saw this other nigga who had a little pickup truck, whatever the fuck. He was fucking. He took up 4 spaces. I was like, why ain't you boot that nigga, bro?
Yeah, fact.
I'm like, they ain't got a boot big enough. That's why. Big ass tires, bro.
All right, bet we good. All right, back to it. My fault. Almost forgot about that shit. That they don't play about that boot shit in here.
Oh, for real.
So we talked about music. We talked about your brand. Let's spin it. How do you feel about dating in Atlanta? How
Damn.
has it been for you?
I don't know, man.
Rate your
How's it been for
experience.
you?
Rate your experience 1 to 10. You're
10.
dating in
Hasn't
Atlanta.
been bad, bro. I mean, like,
The women deserve less.
damn.
I'm going off the book, bro. It was the book that Future was reading on the train.
Why do you feel the women? Is this just Atlanta?
No,
Why
no.
do the women
I
in
mean,
Atlanta
no,
deserve
no.
less?
Listen, women in Atlanta, I think y'all deserve everything. But the common you know, conclusion that a lot of people have come to when they come in here is women deserve less. But I'm just trying to see if he feels the same way. That's it.
Do you feel women deserve less?
Nah, I'm not necessarily in that bracket for real.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah. That's hilarious. He
Off the
he
gate, just
said, I mean,
women
fucking
deserve
like,
less. Damn. So has it been a good experience for you? Bad experience? Or you're not in a relationship now, are you? Okay.
no.
Previously, your experience dating here, has it been 10 out of 10, 8 out of 10? Have you met decent women here, or do you feel like in different states the women are better?
I mean, bro, it's not. I don't think it's been really that bad, bro. Personally speaking, like I'm a bitch and I'm a whine about it because everybody do that, but I don't think it's been that bad. So if I had to rate it, I'd probably say it's about 7.5.
Do you feel like it's hard to be in a relationship here and still do your creative works?
I'm like 50-50 on that. I don't know.
What are like some of your dating disasters?
Dating disasters.
Yeah, like what made them 2.5?
What got rid of
What made those 2.5 points?
just fall off
Yeah, fall off
that
the
10?
scoreboard.
Oh fuck. Nah, I feel like it's because of the women, bro. Like sometimes it's you show up and then Shorty's not what you thought Shorty was, or
Are you a Tinder swiper?
huh?
You're a Tinder swiper?
Nah, like I mean, I'm not gonna say I haven't used Hinge before, but I'm usually or back then I would say a little DM slide,
Okay,
or
yeah.
or if I see you like in person or friend to friend type of thing, you know. But when I say that, I mean maybe just like you start talking. You know, how, like somebody be bad as fuck, and then they start talking, and you're just like, damn.
You fucking suck.
Yeah.
It's like,
A lot of people be a 10 until they
like,
open their
fuck.
mouth. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, you run into a lot of that. That's probably where the other 2.5 come from, and just the lack of common sense. Like a lot of women,
cookie.
a lot of women just don't have like common sense. Like you
Common
feel me?
sense and this big A word,
Common
Oh,
sense.
accountability.
accountability.
Accountability. Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
women don't have a lot of that.
I mean, but just people don't have accountability.
That too, that
That's
too.
not really like a gender specific.
So what do you feel? Oh, go ahead.
I feel like
Oh.
dudes have account, but they just don't care.
That's cap.
They have enough accountability to say, I don't care.
That's
Like,
cap.
oh, maybe, I don't know. I haven't, maybe.
I'm gonna let you cook because I want you to cook.
Yeah, I feel like I haven't really met a dude that didn't know what his problem was. He knows his problem, he just doesn't care to fix it.
You can say the same thing for women.
I don't know, but when you ask them, when you talk to them, it's like they'll build a world where they don't have this problem when they talk about it. Well, I just feel like this should have happened in it. But what about what you like? The dude I haven't met that many dudes who won't be like, I mean, I fucked that up, but like, I don't care. Like, I don't think I fucked that up. I don't hear that. Like until they're like at the end of the road, and it's like,
Damn.
all right, maybe it
I might
wasn't.
have fucked it up. It might have been my fault.
Damn.
So, what do you feel is the best way to approach like a woman these days? Because the world that we live in now is so social media driven. Do you feel like that is the best approach, or the best way is the in person? Let me get your number, and let's set something up, or is it let me get your Instagram or let me get your Snapchat. How do you feel is the best approach these
Bro,
days?
I'm a raw nigga to ask, bro.
Oh man.
I
Uh-oh.
don't be like spinning like that. I don't be walking up to women and like trying to talk to them. So
So how do you approach?
how do I approach? I
How
just told you how I would do that.
so what do you do?
Nah, I mean like
Oh,
if
you're a DM
I mean,
diver?
well, I mean I all right like let me say it like this then I guess. Right now, I'm not active, so I'm not trying to do all that shit. But preferably, I would like to spend on the person in person.
Okay.
But I don't mind throwing a little DM hop. One of my favorite things to do is to meet the shorty and then get the IG and then shoot. Cause then it's kind of like you got a little rapport, you got a little personality. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And this that and the third. It's a warmer conversation.
So I have a question on top of that because I've been seeing a lot of people, like my friends, they'll literally go out and be like, I'm gonna get this girl's Instagram. I'm like, bro, why don't you get the number if you in front of her?
Yeah.
So what? Why do you feel like that's the approach these days? Is it just to see more into that person's life before you say, hey, let me get your number, or is it just I don't know?
If it's if it's a random shorty that I walked up to, I'm asking for a number.
Okay.
But if it's a person like a friend of a friend, I'm gonna get the IG.
Okay.
Would you go to a job fair and ask for their phone number, or would you ask for their LinkedIn? You ask for the LinkedIn.
Yeah, that's hard.
It depends. Depends on who I'm dealing with, what job it is. If I want to get directly to the owner, if I can get that phone number, give me the phone number because I want to call the person I can get to directly that'll get me in this door ASAP. Getting a LinkedIn, who knows how many messages go to that LinkedIn on a daily?
True.
Facts.
Just like on DMs. You don't know how many DMs that girl gets.
Yeah, but
Have you ever seen a girl's DMs?
Yeah.
That's
It's a
bullshit.
that is the nastiest place
It's
on the
the
planet.
worst
Bro.
place
Yeah, bro.
on earth.
You're right
Is a
about
girl's DM.
You're right about
Oh
it.
my god.
But that's what I'm saying though. If you already met Shorty and then you like get the IG, she already expecting that type of interaction.
Yeah.
So it's like a warm conversation. Unless you just a dub and she just wasn't really feeling you in the first place. But she also wouldn't have gave you the IG if she wasn't fucking with you.
See, I spend it a different way. I give the girl my number, let her make the decision. You can call me or text me. Take my number.
True light skin.
How's that light skin?
Yeah,
That's how you know if they're interested in the job or not.
you give her the number, bro.
Yeah. Be like, hey,
What's the success rate on that for you?
I'm shooting at a pretty high clip.
For real?
So when she reaches out to you, who pays for the first date?
Who pays for the
Ooh,
first
that's a
date?
good question, bro.
It depends on what the date is.
Because if you give her number and she exercises the number, she's showing the interest. Because the ladies told me whoever shows the interest pays for the date. That's what they told me.
But I gave the number out of interest.
Mutual interest.
I gave the number because I saw this woman and was like, hey,
I see
you look good enough to get my number.
So
Take it.
you push up on how you push up on the shorty?
I'll push up.
Go ahead.
It depends on where I'm at. I'll never pull up on a girl in a grocery store. I should.
Boy, listen.
I should.
Look, I want to tell all the men out there, if you want to find you a nice woman, stop going to the club. There's one location you need to go to.
Target.
Target. You go to Target, you're gonna find everything you need, bruh.
Everything you need is in Target for sure. But not like if it just depends on the setting. If we're in like if I'm at like a little function or a little party and there's a girl like she's sitting by herself, not really talking to nobody, I'll get a drink, sit down next to him, and just how'd you know who you know here or where you from? Shit like that. Just ask regular, just simple ass questions, spark conversation, and see where it goes, see how her response is, and if the body language and the response that she actually gives out of her mouth is good, I go for the kill at the end, and I give her my number.
I go for the kill, bro.
Yeah. I'm telling you, if you give a girl
This nigga give you call outs and all that.
if you give a girl your number and she uses it,
Yeah.
that means that okay,
That she was interested.
she's very
Yeah, I
interested.
mean, like, yeah,
because it
that's-
takes effort for
yeah,
her
yeah.
to say, okay, let me remember his name
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts.
the next day. And some shit, if you give a girl your number and she texts you immediately and you walk off, you're in the game. You're in the game for sure. Or she's just trying to remember you for the next day. So I feel like that's the safest approach, fellas. Give the girl your number first, and I guarantee you'll see your success rate be a lot higher.
What does success rate mean though?
Success rate?
Yeah.
Whatever you
How
want
many
out
of them have ended up your wife?
I'm weak.
Niggas go to the...
Are you single?
What is
I am.
success?
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
So you shooting at a high clip. But
In the
all right,
past,
but-
in the past,
no,
in the
but-
past. I
but
haven't
when
been
you-
shooting lately.
But when you push up on a shorty do you know how do you determine if she's a wife or if she's somebody that you're just trying to?
You gotta be around them, I think, for 3 months. A person to show you who they really
No,
are
that's
for
not what
three
I
months.
asked.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Like I'm saying, like when you push it up and you
Oh,
about
like
to
if
get
I'm
the
trying to
number.
smash?
Yeah, like
Or
are
if I'm
you?
trying to date this person?
Yeah,
It depends on,
What's the key indicator?
I don't
yeah.
know. I don't know.
I think the way you carry yourself is
Yeah.
very telling. Like,
Oh, you talking about for them? From
yeah,
what
for the
I see,
girl.
for them, honestly, if a girl can make me laugh, I'm looking at you way different. Because a lot of girls have no personality these days. They're just, like you said, just pretty faces. But if you can make me laugh in our interaction that we had before I gave you my number,
Yeah.
I'm looking like, let me go out with you and just like, let's go.
Them funny girls, they be putting numbers on the board.
They do get numbers up. I
They
would say that
slice you
because
out, bro. They
they
really.
get they get numbers up. They get
They
numbers
gonna
up.
get their jersey in that rafter some way. All right.
They
So
slice you out for real, bro. They've been around the block a couple times. Do you prefer, a seasoned veteran, or do you prefer, somebody that's a little, you know?
Give me the whore. I want the whore.
Why you have to say it like
hold
that?
on. So hold. Do you want that to smash or do you want that to wife?
It depends on how cool she is. So like, okay, I'll be honest. Everybody, this day and age, you have to understand. Before you, there was another guy
Yeah.
seasoning them buns,
Yeah.
literally.
You saying shit like, bro,
So you gotta understand that there is somebody doing that before you, and there's a chance. Like I said, like bro, like
And
you
during
gotta
you,
just
maybe.
you gotta just sit there and be like, damn, okay, she's got experience somewhere. I automatically assume that just because like of where I'm at, number one, and my experience myself. I haven't come across a virgin yet.
does body count matter for the both of you?
It doesn't matter to me. I don't care about your past. It matters to you?
No.
Yeah, that shit. I don't give a fuck about body count.
I have never even breached that conversation.
I would
of
never
body
ask a girl her
count.
body count,
'Cause,
unless
like,
unless it comes up. She brings it up. Okay, cool. But that shit don't matter now. You already shit. I can't get you
Yeah, yeah.
unfucked.
You're right about it.
I think like, and then like when they find out mine's lower than theirs, I think they be feeling some type of way. I'm like, hey, listen,
Do you tell the truth?
of course.
Facts. Does body count matter to you? No, we good. We can let it ride. Does body count matter to you? No, I'm playing.
Nah,
It doesn't matter.
nah.
You see, there's a little hesitation
No,
in
because
there.
I mean that was just the very distracting thing that just happened.
Oh,
I didn't expect that to happen. Nah,
but does it matter to you though?
no.
Okay. So, if a girl tells you, babe, I just want you to know, I don't want there to be any secrets later on, but at one point in my life, there was me in a room and there were 5 guys and all of them got a piece. Are you okay with that?
I mean, like that's a wild question, bro.
How's
I
that
mean,
work?
because it's like you just asked me what would I do? I mean, it's
But
never happened to me before.
so I'm okay.
Like,
Let's say
I don't know.
she got a train ran on her, and she just doesn't want it to come up later
First of
on in the
all, I'm
relationship.
sick. I'm fucking sick. Like, like that's kind of like one of those things where it's like I would rather not know, but at the same time, like you're saying, like I
She's
can't
being
do nothing
transparent.
about it, bro. Like
She's being
it already
transparent.
happened, bro.
Facts.
Plus, like, I mean, like it makes it. I'd be like, okay, that's why you did the thing that you did the other night. That
Oh
makes
my
sense.
God.
Like, yo,
where you got them
you
moves
was out
from.
here playing triple XP. That's how you,
Yeah,
you
I'm
got
like-
so good.
I'm like, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just,
Prestige.
That shit
Love
track.
it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's kind
Oh,
So wish you had OnlyFans.
okay. This nigga is here.
personally, not for me.
Not for you.
But like, I can understand it.
Okay.
Shout out to the OnlyFans girls.
You don't feel the OnlyFans
I
girls?
fuck with him. Go ahead. Get your money.
Get your money, bro.
Get your money.
It's not for me, but
And do what you got to do.
do what you gotta do, bro.
I
It's just another-
support.
They paying, bro.
They are.
They gonna pay you.
I support entrepreneurs.
Would you ever be like a sugar baby?
Nah. Well, I don't know.
Ah, shit. Let one of these.
I
Let
kind of
one of
just
these
because
old shits
I
come
mean,
out.
I don't know. Like, yeah, I mean, it would be kind of nice to have a little allowance. I'm not gonna hold you.
I'll take the allowance.
But
I'd
guess
take an allowance
it depends
ASAP.
on it depends on the parameters, like you know what I'm saying. I would be pretty prude about it, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I would be like if you were with the girls, it'd be like, no, I just only hang out with him and we just get drinks and then I get a $5,000 allowance. Like I don't do anything else. Like
Damn.
that's the type of vibe that I'm on. You know what I'm saying? Professional cuddler type shit. But like if I gotta do anything more than that, I don't know.
Oh, I'm gonna earn my money.
I'm gonna get mine.
That's
I'm gonna
crazy.
earn my.
I'm dropping
If she
top.
bad, yeah, for sure. But I'm not like
Listen, I'm gonna make sure I get extra tips. You know what I'm saying?
And give a little
I
extra
believe
tip.
in the service industry, and I'm
that's
here.
but like you moving, but you moving off of like off of escort type shit. That's
No, no,
escort.
no,
Is
no,
that
no. You
that
can't
I?
just.
It technically
Yeah, the way you
is an
saying that, the way
escort.
you saying
It
that
is an
is like
escort.
it's like
But
escort
you are
type shit.
too.
No, it's not
Your
though. It's
services
not
is
though.
just less.
It's not though.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
not.
It is.
I would say
What?
for the conversation
The
like
cuddler, that's an escort. I'm sorry, but
that's cat, bro.
no, you're an escort.
How am I
A
escort?
professional cuddler is an escort.
A professional cuddler?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Okay, what is all right?
I mean,
what's-
shit, yeah.
What are we labeling
if
as
you're
an
getting
escort?
paid for your time to, if you're giving out your time in a romantic sense, you're an escort.
Cuddling doesn't have to be romantic though.
Cuddling is pretty romantic.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be though.
Okay,
Oh, no.
go ahead.
So
I
your
heard
girl
that.
comes home like,
That's
no. Your girl comes home. She says, "Yo, the party was lit last night. I fell asleep at Lindsay's house,
I'm
but
sick.
me and her brother cuddled.
I'm sick.
the
I'm
night
killing
away."
him.
That's romantic.
Well,
though.
but it wasn't romantic. What's
It
the
don't
problem?
matter though. He's gotta die. He's gotta die. Before he even found out.
You ever been
like,
cheated on? Oh, my bad. Go ahead, continue. First.
bro.
Oh my
That
god,
went off. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
because I seen that. I seen the
this
anger.
nigga got that shit off crazy.
Listen. I seen the anger in the he gotta die. So
I mean, but that's just I don't know. Like that might not. Yes, I have been, but that's not where that comes from though.
how did that go? What happened?
We don't have. We
We
not.
don't got-
Yeah, that-
We don't talk. We don't.
I feel like everybody ain't been cheated on at some point in their
Hey,
life.
shout out to all
In
my
some
exes.
way.
I don't know what y'all did if y'all did it, so I don't care.
I know for a fact one of my exes did something.
Well, one ex, she did tell me, but it was like that was like ninth grade. She like kissed somebody, and I was like, oh, all right.
I don't count. Bro, you in ninth grade. Bro.
That counts.
Heartbreak, man.
Oh, your heart was broken?
No,
Oh, that's why you say that.
I thought it was. And then a couple weeks later, breathed a couple times. I was like,
It's like, this shit ain't that bad. I didn't die. That shit is crazy. So, oh my God, I was about to ask you something, and it was gonna be out of pocket, but he said what he said and it fucked me up. Oh my God, this shit pissed me off. I'm finna get mad.
The escort. we were
No,
talking
it wasn't
escort.
that. It wasn't that. Oh my God. Ask him something, bro. It's gonna come back to me. Say, just go ahead.
Well, I was gonna ask like what like. Well, I guess never mind. You really defined it. You said that if I'm going around for the services, I was about to say what's like the border
Got it.
between how you determine if like you're an escort or if you're not type shit.
Question.
I think if you're selling your time to give somebody emotional stimulant, you're an escort. Some people just do it over the phone. Some people do it in person. Some people, get admission tickets to Disneyland. It just depends on what they decide.
Do you feel like friends can have sex and still be friends?
That's crazy, bro.
That it was. I knew it was gonna tie into something. I'm glad you said what you just said because it brought me back.
I feel like nothing's impossible, bro.
Have you been? You sound like you've been in a situation.
No,
You can have-
I haven't. I haven't. I'm just saying like nothing's impossible, bro.
100%. Yes.
100%. I agree.
Sex, like you said, cuddling's not emotional. Sometimes sex ain't emotional.
That's such a like I'm gonna let you have it.
No,
You really got it because you got me because like I mean like you got me, bro.
I look at it like this, like sometimes your friend might cook for you. That make y'all friends, right? That don't mean y'all are in a relationship.
Right.
Sometimes your friend you hurt yourself, they might rub a knot out your knee or something.
Yeah.
Y'all are still friends. Sex is an activity. We did it to help each other, and we're still friends. Like I don't want to be with you.
So have you had that experience? Is that what you kind of like? Would you like that experience? Have you had that experience?
Would I like it?
Yeah.
Of course. Like, I think you can be friends after. Like,
For sure. I agree.
and I can respect your relationships. Like, because it's about respect at the end of the day. Friendship is about respect. Like, and if you get into a relationship, I respect what you got. I don't want to be with you. Like, if he's comfortable, if you're comfortable letting him know, and he's comfortable, then that's fine. Like,
Yeah.
because it's the same thing. Like, you have a baby with somebody and y'all get divorced or she go be with somebody else,
That's not the same thing.
but y'all still gotta coexist though. Like
Yeah,
y'all still have to
but
be.
that's not the same thing though. Because in theory, like you first of all, you're divorced. That relationship is like dead and done. In theory, you don't have any romantic feelings anymore. But you're not leaving that person's life. That's like a boundary of capacity. It's like he can't be around me or she can't be around me unless they get in a kid, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I know some families intermingle like that, but
Yeah.
even in that instance, it's only around special occasions. It's usually not around like, yo, like you come to my house every weekend hanging out with me and my baby daddy. Like
I've
it's
seen
kind
that,
of
though.
it's but that's
It's rare. It's
situation
rare.
dependent
It's
for
rare.
sure.
Yeah.
But like that's not in commonality. If you fucking your friend and then she get a boyfriend and then she tell him like, you know what I'm saying, but you hang out with Shawty all the time. It's like, what are you
Well,
gonna
see,
do?
I'm gonna
Like,
respect it though. Like I'm not about to be like, all
yeah, but
up
what
in
if it
in
like
the space like that. Like you
Yeah.
got a boyfriend, go build your life.
Yeah.
Like when I throw a party, y'all are invited. You know what I'm saying? Y'all
Yeah,
can come
yeah.
through, get a hot dog, some tequila.
A hot dog is crazy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
hot dog is
I'm a
crazy.
hot dog guy. All right. I like
What
my
kind
hot
of-
dogs over the hamburgers at the parties.
That's crazy.
You ever had a pregnancy scare?
Nah.
Ne-
Thankfully.
Never?
Good lord,
Thankfully,
boy.
no.
Those are the worst shits ever.
I couldn't imagine like of course like people have like late periods and stuff like that, but if somebody was like, "Yo, I just took a test," it said,
Positive. Do you want kids?
Yeah, if I'm given a chance to have
How old are you?
26.
Okay, yeah, you
Yeah,
got time.
it's not something that's like,
It's not a rush. It's not a
yeah,
rush.
I would like for it to happen. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
But like when that time comes,
So, do you want to be married first, then have kids, or does it not matter to you?
I mean, you know, marriage is just a paper. You feel me? So like,
Marriage is just a paper.
it's just a paper. Like, so I'm saying like, either way, like you having the kid doesn't change the scenario. You feel me? You can get married and then have the kid, and still want to get the fuck out. You can not be married, have the kid, still want to get the fuck out.
True.
It's really kind of the same thing. So I don't really think that it makes that big of a difference.
would you ever go into a lifelong business with somebody without paperwork? Like, would you do Wednesday brunch with somebody without paperwork?
Nah. That's different though.
No, that's what a wedding certificate is.
Nah, that's completely different.
No, it's the exact same thing.
No, it's not though. That's like completely different. Like I'm pulling this to build assets and like a whole bunch of
You
like
do that with-
shit. I see what you're trying to say, but like you're saying like if I would have the kid before I got married.
No, we're talking about the
I was just
marriage. He's talking about
the
marriage.
part.
Oh, okay,
You said
okay.
marriage was like a piece of paper. I used to think that too,
And
though.
well, yeah, in that context.
Oh,
yeah,
in that
in that
context,
context,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
But like, I mean, yeah, if I would like to be married,
Oh, okay.
yeah, for sure. I wouldn't do that without, yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That makes sense now. My bad.
Yeah, I was about to say, damn, marriage.
Yeah.
Paper
Yeah,
is crazy.
that makes sense.
So, have you done any traveling recently?
I came back from Chicago like October.
Did you go to Old Block?
Did I work?
Nigga is stupid.
What did he say?
Hey, it's this no mic thing, man. I'm cooking over here. I'm cooking.
What did he say?
But
He said, "Did you go to O Block?"
No, I didn't.
Nah.
It
This nigga,
What's
like
up?
it's a tourist attraction.
how was the food in Chicago?
was good.
Where do you remember where you ate at?
Yeah, I ate at I stayed in Chinatown, so I ate pretty much off that whole strip. There was a pizza place that we went to, pizza joint. Oh man, I cannot.
Is it
remember
downtown?
the name of it, bro? I think so.
It's like kind of near.
Was it deep dish?
Yes.
Is there a Macy's like across the street from it, or like
It was
kind
like
of?
it was like a Regal Cinema, like across the street.
I know what you're talking about. It's like the best pizza place in Chicago. I think.
Yeah.
I can't think of the name of it, but that
Yeah,
shit
I
is
can't remember
legendary,
either, bro.
bro. We gotta go up there and do a food.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard, bro. Like, let me see if I can find it.
What How many states have you traveled to in this beautiful United States of America?
Not very many, bro. Probably, I've only seen
The East Coast.
majority of the East Coast. I haven't been to the West Coast. I've been to Texas.
Who has the best food to you? What state that you've been to?
Pequod's Pizza. It's the name of the pizza place.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry, ask me a question.
Best food you've
What?
had.
Yeah. What state had the best food that you've had?
Bro, I'd probably have to say Chicago, bro.
Okay.
That's why I've been hearing a lot of Chicago.
Chicago's
That's
up
like
there.
the best food.
Who had the worst?
Bro, for real, bro. I've been keeping in the stack, bro. Like, maybe Florida, bro. Miami,
Oh, I didn't see that one
Florida's
coming.
up there.
man, Miami, bro. If you well,
I didn't see
Miami
that.
has some mid food.
the crazy thing about like I guess what I'm saying is that like if you go to Miami, like if you go to like Coral Gables,
Yeah.
and like some of the other provinces and shit where like the Latinos be or like the real niggas be at, it's good food.
Yeah.
But for what majority of people go down from Miami for, which is Miami Beach or just that
That
all over
strip,
area,
yeah.
it's fucking trash. Like it's not really.
There's a taco spot down there that's fire though.
Oh, for
I
real?
think it's called the Pink Taco or something
Oh,
like that.
yeah, Pink Taco is on Ocean
Fire.
Drive, right?
Yeah, that shit's amazing.
I don't know.
But everything else is pretty ass. There's Sugar
Tuesday
Factory.
got some good bar food.
There's Sugar Factory down there. It's horrible.
The Sugar Factory was the biggest scam ever.
I've never had.
That little, they had the little daiquiris with the little.
They got one of those here, right?
Yeah.
Yes, terrible.
Damn.
Is that still here?
Yes, it's I forgot what street it's on, but
Overrated.
their steak tastes like it came out of like a banquet dinner.
Damn.
Banquet got better steaks
That's crazy though.
than them. Boy, that was the worst $130 I ever spent. I almost went to.
Damn, for
Damn,
one
bro.
steak?
Oh no! First of all, I was no.
Oh, I'm about to say, nigga, you are
the
insane.
dinner.
Okay.
Their drinks were
Yeah, 'cause
trash.
isn't that how like I've been hearing like when you go to like steakhouses,
Yeah.
it's more like of a head thing, right?
Yeah.
It's like you pay like 130 to like 200.
Yeah.
And then you get the whole fucking
Like the
Yeah.
full course.
but then like they get drinks and everything are like extra. Is that what your experience was?
Yeah, it was bad.
So what would you say like the best food places that you've been to?
Iron
Where
Age.
have you been?
Iron Age is the best food place you've been to?
It's up there, top 5.
Iron Age, bro? For real?
Yes.
Like
Iron Age?
Top 5.
so do you like Korean barbecue?
Yes.
But have you tried Thrill?
Thrill.
We went. That's where we went. Ash.
Whoa.
Yeah, trash.
That shit was
Why you didn't
horrible.
like Thrill?
It just wasn't it.
Like what wasn't it though?
Nothing about it.
Nothing was good.
Like I didn't have one thing in there that was like, yo, we gotta come back.
Yeah.
I was literally like, as I'm eating, I'm like, there's no way somebody told me to come here.
Are you
I
serious?
might have
Thrill
to
was
fight.
not
And
it.
you put Iron Age over Thrill, bro?
For
Y'all wasn't
sure.
fucking with the sides, bro?
No.
Nothing.
The
get
wings
sides?
and the little sidebar they had. That's what you mean?
Sidebar. Sidebar where? That Thrill?
Was that Thrill?
Thrill doesn't have a sidebar.
No, we went to K-Pot.
That's what it was. K-pop.
All right, see.
That shit's ass.
All
Don't
right.
go there.
You need to go to Thrill, bro.
Okay.
Try Thrill. That's the next thing on your docket, bro. They have a all-you-can-eat menus, 25 or less during the week. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday though. It's like
25.
I think it's closer to like
36.
more, like it's up there,
still
but
not bad,
but
though.
it's still not bad. It's like worth it, bro. But you get like a bunch of different sides to pick from. Korean fried chicken, the rice cake, cheesy corn.
Bro, I got the rice cake menu pulled
shit,
up on
bro.
my phone. I'm about to start making that.
It's hard, bro. You should go there, bro.
Thrill. Where's that at?
It's in fuck.
That's not Duluth.
It's like which Iron Age you be going to, bro?
The one in Duluth is the best one.
Roswell Road
I
is
agree.
good. The one in Roswell Road is good.
That's where that Lifetime is.
Yeah, next to the
And
Target.
Target?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
If
other
you-
one. Them two only.
If you go further past, like further up that same road, bro, kind of towards fuck, bro. There's like a crumble cookie over there. And there's
Worst
like
cookies
a
ever.
BP. Yeah, there's like a Ginya BP, all that shit.
Yeah.
It's over there, bro. Literally in the same area.
Is it past? It's past the gas station in the Sprouts.
Yeah.
Thrill.
Yes, it's in the same plaza as the.
I'll go
Sprouts.
through it next week.
I've been there. I didn't like it better than Iron Age. Iron Age is way better. It's like in the cut next to the. It's like you gotta walk down like a little aisle or hallway.
Okay, listen.
Yeah.
Top food I ever had, tacos, bro. From the
Supermercado.
taco supermarket in Norcross, Duluth,
Duluth.
bruh.
Best taco.
And I went to Cali.
Might be the best taco in
Do you like birria tacos?
No, they're like regular steak tacos.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying, but like, do you like
Yeah,
birria tacos?
yeah.
Do you like
What's that?
It's
The
like
pork
the
ones? I don't know.
You
I haven't
like the
tried
dip-
them
the
because
dip
they're
Johns?
pork, right?
I mean, they got like a sada pork.
Well, I'll try. I thought they were all pork. That's why I never tried it.
Yeah,
I don't eat
no.
pork.
You don't eat pork.
that taco spot he's talking about. Y'all need to go there tomorrow.
Yeah, facts.
If you can get to Duluth, it's the
On a
supermarket.
fucking Monday, nigga.
Supermercado. whatever. What?
Jalisco.
Yeah, the Supermercado Jalisco, whatever it is, nigga. The taco spot, you walk in and go to the back.
Yeah, I've been to LA, and LA got some good tacos. Like some of the best tacos I've ever had. They got better tacos though.
Damn, that's actually.
I've been to Texas.
Wow.
Texas got some good tacos.
Texas got some good ass
But theirs
tacos.
is better.
What's your favorite state that you've been to?
Favorite state? Texas.
Why?
Houston.
Oh, you said state?
Houston alone is the greatest experience I've ever had, hands down, in the state.
But why?
It's just the people are dope. The food is good. The atmosphere is different. They don't go out dumb late. Like the night starts at 6 or 7. And you'll look down at your watch and feel like you've been out all night. It's 10 o'clock. You go to the next spot. And it's just like the whole energy was different. The people, like, bro, when I went out there the first time, the women alone, beautiful. Houston has some of the most
He
beautiful
doesn't
women.
like black women. He likes Hispanic women.
Here this nigga goes. He's pushing this narrative that's not true. The last few women that I've dated have been black women.
If you seen them, you wouldn't say that.
Hey, bro. That's all
They're, what does Twitter
This
say?
nigga is
What does Twitter
nuts.
say? Racially ambiguous.
What? This man, okay, I haven't dated a darker skinned woman.
That's why he doesn't like Flo Milli and likes Ice Spice.
Oh my God.
Damn, bro.
Why are we
Yeah,
pushing this
we're
narrative
really
right
getting
now?
into it right now.
He's pushing
shit.
this narrative. I love all women of all
some colorism
colors.
tea,
There's
that's
no
crazy.
colorism.
Right
There's
before
no
Black History
colorism.
Month, bro.
There's no colorism.
crazy.
It's still
That's
black
crazy,
women.
bro.
They're still purebred black women.
Like somebody asked him what he was. I heard him say, what did you say? I'm Dominican. I was like,
Nigga, niggas is capping like fuck. So niggas this nigga is reaching so crazy right now. This nigga know he cap. Yeah, so you gonna push
It's
that
funny though
narrative?
because I could really see you saying that. not like, because you just be trying to be funny, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Nigga, I am nigga.
I feel like you would just say some shit like that.
Hold up,
to,
you
like,
said
a
your
bitch,
what?
bro.
Nigga.
oh, I thought you said half. No, my bad.
But nah, okay, hold on. Let's go ahead. Let me look in the camera and say this. Black women, listen. I love all of you. I don't care what shade you are. You are all beautiful to me. Okay? Don't listen to what this nigga right here is saying because he is out of pocket. The last 5 women I've dated were black. We're gonna go ahead and put that out there.
Damn.
This nigga right here, man.
Can you show him one on your phone?
Absolutely.
And I want him, show him the last one. I want you to tell me if she's black.
Okay. Niggas.
You can read the name and everything.
That's 5. How?
He knows!
Listen, I don't give a fuck about name dropping. The last 5 for sure. Yeah. Like calling to my girlfriend. I haven't done that in a while. Like going, yes, like being consistent with them. Absolutely, my last 5 were black. Who?
Who do you call your girlfriend?
I didn't. Well, I wasn't calling them girlfriends at the time.
He said, no.
Black, right? Black. Black. It's same color as me.
Holy
Do I look black? I look black, right?
What's the other one look like, bro? What's the other one look like,
Yo,
Okay.
yo, listen, this narrative, man, boy.
Damn, I might.
Is she Latina?
She got a little bit in her.
She?
She's half.
I can't even see who's.
She's half. She's half. She's half. She's half. Black and Puerto Rican. Still black though.
Okay, I mean, all right.
I might be blocked by these other ones. Oh no, I'm not. Okay, boom. She's black. Black.
All right, she.
Oh, damn,
might
I
pass a
blocked
little
it.
bit. That filter though, that filter kind of crazy. Can't judge off that filter.
Yeah,
Okay.
she got the bad baby filter on, bro.
Black.
What is this, a Twitter?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm blocked on everything
I
else.
like to look at.
No, go ahead. I'm blocked on everything else, but yeah. Black.
Okay. I mean, yeah. But what is she?
Light skin.
What's she mixed with?
Nothing.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. Her dad was dark skinned as
She's in
fuck.
that ambiguous.
No, she's not mixed with nothing.
She's a Zendaya, right?
Nah, she's not Zendaya, bro.
She's
I wouldn't
black.
say that, bro.
So there's a problem with me dating somebody the same color as me.
No,
What's her mom look like, bro?
Black. Her mom's the same color as me.
Okay.
Her mom's my color. Her dad was dark skinned.
Okay. He get a pass on that. I'm not gonna lie. I'll give him that one.
shooting 50%. All right, 50%.
50% how? Those 2 girls
Out
are
of the
black.
2 that you showed me, like,
They were black.
I mean, but I'm just saying, like,
They're black. I hate this shit.
Niggas,
let me
she
been.
Puerto Rican and black. The first one.
That's
she-
black.
If you were in a room putting people in boxes, you had Hispanic, black, white, Asian,
I would have put her in the Latino box. I wouldn't have put her.
You say you wouldn't have? You wouldn't
I
have.
would have.
Exactly.
I would've
So
put her in
what
the
box you
Latino
put me in? She's the same color as
I
me.
mean, look at your hair. Like
It's
come on.
twisted.
The Dominican box.
No, we'll put you in the black box. I'll put
Thank
you in the black
you.
They put you in the black box.
Thank you.
But
She's the
did you
same
say?
color as me.
But what did you tell them people? You said Dominican or Puerto Rican?
Nigga, none of that.
You said one of them. I don't remember. We met somebody who was like,
I
Black.
just feel like you would say that just to be funny to like as a part of your like shtick for
he
whatever.
looks
No, I do fuck with people though.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
definitely do.
That's what I mean by that when I'm saying you.
Like if you talking about when we was in Texas?
I'm trolling. This never
Oh.
happened.
I'm
But he doesn't.
Okay, but
I will cap, though.
He's about to tell himself so.
No. If I'm in a different state, I would definitely come up with a different name and say I'm a completely different person.
Yeah.
Every time I go to Texas, I've done that.
Damn.
But the statement he don't like black women definitely is true.
It's not true. I just showed you 2 black women.
So why don't you date that many black women?
I do. The last women I dated were black.
Okay. I can't really get on you, bro, because
I'm just saying.
I like all women.
Niggas date one white girl and you just stuck for life.
you dated a white girl?
Listen,
Once,
bro.
yeah.
I will.
One
I
time.
will give it to you, bro. I like women, bro. So I've dated across the spectrum.
Holy.
You dated a white woman?
Yeah.
How
I
was
don't
that?
think there's nothing wrong with
I've
that.
dated across the spectrum, bro. So I can't. I'm not giving you shit. Like,
Okay.
but
Would-
if they not black, bro.
Were your
like,
last
it's
girls
okay.
black?
Like, say again.
Were your last girlfriends black?
Not my last.
What was your last 3 girlfriends? If you had, I don't know how many girlfriends you've had, but were your last 3 black?
No.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. I think there's nothing wrong with it.
So why are you saying?
I
that?
just
so does
said
he
what
not like
they-
black women?
Maybe not. I don't know.
That's crazy. no, I love black.
Well, he
women.
said he loved Flo Milli. He tried to give her
I love
flowers.
Flo
I've heard the one song. I love the one song by her.
But you talk about Ice Spice.
I love Ice Spice. She fine as shit. I don't even know what Flo Milli look like.
That's disrespectful.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. But you know what, Coralie? what's her name?
Coyle Ray.
Ray?
Well, I've met her, so
Yeah,
of course.
you love her. And
No, I love Janae Aiko.
you love her too.
I love Janae Aiko. She's black too.
Name a dark skinned woman you love.
Carrie Hilson. Oh no. She's black. Is that no? My bad. Hold on. Kelly Rowland.
You low key picked like
Kelly
one of the
Rowland.
whitest like.
Kelly Rowland.
Hey, I just want you to know I'm clipping the part out
Kelly
when you
Rowland.
said the right name, though.
Kelly Rowland. Kelly Rowland. Kelly Rowland.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
That's crazy. No, yeah, Kelly Rowland's like that.
Shakari Richardson. She fine to me. Weird, but she's fine
Why,
as shit
it's
to
not
me.
weird, bro. That's what you like.
Why is it weird? Because she's dark skinned?
No. Because of the nail shit. And she's athletic as fuck.
The
The
nail
bitch, she's in way better shape than me.
What nail shit?
The bitch
Like,
strong
what
as fuck.
The black woman aesthetic is what he said.
Black woman aesthetic, huh?
Yeah, that's what Twitter calls
I don't like long nails. I don't like that
Okay,
shit.
so let me ask you this: like,
What's up?
why are you not dating only a black woman? Like, what's up?
I've dated majority black women. I dated the one white girl. I date whoever is like, if I vibe with you, that's who I date.
That's what life's about, man.
Yeah.
I've been around.
I mean, I fuck with that. Like, again, like,
Yeah.
I've dated across.
I
the
like
spectrum,
all
so
women.
I'm not like trying to shit on you or nothing. I'm just.
You ever
curious.
dated a white girl?
No.
Oh, so you're racist.
No.
I'm just-
Actually,
listen.
my experience with a white woman is I lived in the house, right? And the bus dropped us off at this house. We were in the same grade. And one day she's like, hey, come play in my playground in the backyard because they had that. Her dad was a doctor. And back there, she kisses me. Dad sees it, sends the dog after me.
Oh,
Dog
shit.
chases me back to the house.
Damn, bro.
And every day after that, right?
Yeah.
Since the dog after me.
They used to stay at the bus stop with their dog. Bus drop us off, bus drive away, send the dog. I will run home every day.
You got a Jim Crow experience. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
for sure.
I mean,
Definitely
you
down
had a
south.
bad experience.
You said what?
You had a bad experience.
For sure.
That was your
But
experience.
and that's my.
That's your perception.
Yeah.
So, okay. So all white
But I
people
kind of
say
just never like no.
Oh.
Do you feel like black women care that you date white women? That you have dated a white woman?
No. I'm not dating them now, so I don't think they care. There is one girl that I talked to. She was like, oh, you dated a white girl? I don't trust you. I was like, what the fuck does that mean? She said some nuts. I'm not gonna say it on camera because it was very out of pocket and might get this podcast canceled.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, I'll be trolling. People can date who they want. I don't really care.
Yeah. And
I
just like I love
hope
black
they
women.
acknowledge
He
that
just
Are you single?
No, I'm married. He looked at the hands. I know he did. I'm almost married, basically.
he's almost
Okay,
married.
you got a fiance.
Close. Yeah.
Oh, okay. In the pipeline.
Yeah.
Is she black?
Yes. Dark skin.
Okay. Nubian. Nubian queen.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. He's.
I love that.
It's like it's crazy. Man, mad at me because I haven't dated a
Do
darker
you want to
skin
get
one.
married?
Absolutely. When I don't know. I'll get married when the time is right. I feel like I'm not in the right spot right now, personally, to be able to do a marriage. Now, if everything in my life works out the way that I intended to work out in the next 2 years, bring on the marriage. Shit, I was this close to getting married recently.
Hold on, where's the woman though? Where's the woman?
Where's the woman we mean?
Do you think there's a woman you will marry in the next 2 years?
I would hope so. I hope she's out there.
Okay.
How long have you been dating her?
A year.
You been dating her for a year and you want to get married? Have you known her for a long time?
But I'm also like, I'm 29. So I kind of like know
Yeah.
what it takes to like find who I want. I feel like I did that. Like, I feel like I found somebody who wants to build a relationship. Because I think like you never know if the person is going to be, because you might have a baby, they change. You get married, they change. Y'all buy a house together, they change. So you can only get somebody who you think wants to build the same thing as you.
Yeah.
You go get that piece of paper to say, all right, well, we locked in. You know what I'm saying? So
How old is she?
she's 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where'd you meet
This is the first time I met her. I met her doing what I like, doing videography. But she wasn't like the model. She was doing videography in another aspect.
her? Oh, that's hard.
Yeah.
So you kind of met her in the midst of your passion, low key.
Yeah. So I met her. I actually like was mad mean the first time because like
You were mean?
their people were supposed to send us the footage, and I'm like, bruh, like I have work to do. Like y'all need to send me this footage. I'm trying to get this done. And that was our first interaction. But then I ended up asking her to be on the People of Atlanta. She did that. Then I didn't see her for like months. And then I forgot how we linked up after that. But
That's what's up.
A lot of
Congratulations,
people
bro.
like,
I'm glad that.
It's a beautiful relationship too. I aspire to be like that.
yeah, it'd be funny though sometimes. Like there's things I used to care about that I don't care about no more. Kind of gotta let girls be girls. I'm like, all right. Once I got that, like that, y'all just function differently. It is what it is. Relationships are pretty easy.
How did you find out that you wanted to marry her? Or I guess like what are the signs that you were looking for that would have been, oh, like this is like my partner type shit?
I think we had real conversations and led to us understanding we believe in the same thing. We believe we want to build something that looks similar to each other, and we have fun building it. So like, I don't think there was really much outside of that we needed. Like obviously, like the physical stuff was there, you know. So why not? Like we can be locked into this, and we'll both be fine until we find out we're not fine, if that ever comes. But I don't see it coming.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's love right there. You have your outlook on things is it's realistic. You keep it realistic. A lot of people have this fairy tale thing in their head that they expect to happen and it's supposed to happen this exact way when life don't do that. So
That's
having that,
maturity.
huh?
That's maturity. That's like what you were saying.
Yeah,
like,
100%.
Kind of
So
know. How many girlfriends did you have before this?
Like, not counting high school,
Yeah.
2. And both of those were 5 years. So,
Okay. Yeah.
that nigga be locked, boy.
but I knew like there was a point in those relationships where I knew I wasn't gonna marry them.
But you knew you weren't gonna marry them.
Yeah. So,
What was
oh
the
no, not that I knew I couldn't marry you yet. I'm not gonna say I wouldn't marry you.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to marry you yet
what was the thing that kind of triggered that in your head to say I don't know if I want to marry you no more?
because we didn't want to build the same thing. We didn't have the same outlook on what life should look like. So, not saying that theirs was bad. Some didn't have dreams big enough. Some just had their own dream that didn't take into account people around them. So it's kind of like, all right, I mean, you could build that, but I'm not going to be a part of that. So it was kind of one of them things.
So you feel like you have to build the same thing as the person you want to marry?
No, we have to build a world where we can coexist, though. Like, I could date a girl who, if my girl was a beautician, she ran a salon, she did that, we could have did that. We don't have to do the same thing, but we have to be able to coexist. Like, moving forward in life.
Yeah.
Like whatever I build, what you build can't strip me of what I'm doing, and what I'm building can't strip you of a life that you feel like you want.
Yeah.
And so once you find that, then it's kind of easy.
That's real. That's real.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's pretty real.
It's crazy. Conversation took a 180. She went from unserious to super serious.
Facts, quick.
That's the same subject matter, bro.
It is, but damn, it's just crazy when you hear the really real perspective.
Yeah, because people don't be real, and that's one thing. She was real. Like, this is how I feel. This is what I think. This is how I feel about that. Like, everybody else be pretending. Like, nigga, like, how am I ever supposed to figure out if I want to be here if you're pretending?
That's
Like,
facts.
so yeah. But tell everybody where they can find you.
Say again.
I said, tell everybody where they can find you before you head up out of here.
Oh yeah. So you can hit me up on Instagram, Conductor Q, Conductor_Q, Wednesday Brunch _. You know, it's there. Let's get active. Party February 17th, the Brunch Invitational. Tell everybody, tell your friends. We're giving out free teas. Gonna have a Jamaican food truck, live performances, headlined, like I said, with my boy DJ Frankie V. Yeah, it'll be a good time. Tickets are $10. So
That's fire. Definitely there.
We're there.
you know, we'll be there from 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. Come get lit. Come get active.
Come enjoy Wednesday brunch.
Facts.
We're in this together. Oh no, we're enjoy brunch together.
Yeah, we're together, bro.
We're together.
Yeah.
Brunch is always better when we're together.
Brunch is always better when we're together. I
That's a
like
fact. But listen, y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. And until the next time we see y'all.
that. Peace.